Meme coins are killing the crypto market, getting crushed right now. Altcoins are right now breaking through some major support levels, looking like they want to go further to the downside. And Bitcoin dominance is shooting up as Bitcoin itself is falling in value. What kind of bull market is this? And are we in a bear market? I had a live stream earlier today where I discussed a little bit about, is the end of the bull market right now? Is this the end of the bull market? And the answer, I believe, is no. But I do, at this moment in time, believe that we have a huge risk for a significant move to the downside for crypto. How significant is this, and what does it mean for altcoins? What does it mean for the major meme coins like a Pepe, like a Shiba, like a Doge? What does it mean for the major altcoins like HBAR, Cardano, SWI, Cronos, whatever it might be, Solana? Well, I want to talk about that in this quick face-to-face video where I just wanted to talk directly to you guys. Most folks out there are holding on to some cryptocurrencies, waiting for a big leg up in the altcoin season. That's generally what retail is doing right now, and I believe we still are going to get that moment. Let me be very clear. But in the meantime, with everything that's going on in the crypto space, we are at the risk of having a big move to the downside. How down can we go? How low can we go? The answer, my friends, is about $72,000, $70,000 for Bitcoin. Why that? Well, because clearly, if you look at the chart and you take a peek at what's going on with Bitcoin, the previous new all-time high that the first time we broke to a new all-time high here in this bull cycle was back in March of 2024, after all the hype from the Bitcoin ETF drove us up to about $72,000. And then from $72,000, we came down and we went to the side for about 280 days or so. I think it was 250 days, actually. And the highest point we reached during that 250 days or so was 72K. That was our March of 2024 high. Since then, we've had a pro-crypto president elected. We had that same president launch a meme coin, and Bitcoin soared all the way up before this meme coin launch to 109K. And then Trump launched a meme coin. The president of Argentina launched one, and so many others. And there is a top forming. I don't think it's the top of the bull market. I don't think that the bull market is over, personally. But I do believe that there is a real world where we come back for Bitcoin from where we're currently sitting at 93,900 right now, previously at 108, 109K. If we come back down to $72,000, that is about a 34% retracement from the high for Bitcoin, which is not different. It is not out of the ordinary. It is not an irregular move. It is, in fact, a very standard move for Bitcoin to have within a crypto bull market. And so as I sit here and we contemplate, what is going to happen with crypto next, I warn you guys that there is a chance that Bitcoin slips down to 72K. And the chance is increasing right now, and I feel more confident than I have in a while that this chance is rather significant. Why do I say that? I say that because I have not seen this crypto space more negative in a very long time. Solana people are calling Solana dead. Everybody's got their pitchforks and their torches right now and is going over after anybody on X that has talked about a Solana meme coin. The big guys are getting, knocked down a peg and getting criticized, and everybody is throwing hate and shade around on X, and everybody, and if you look at the meme coins in Solana, they're down 90, 95%. Even the big ones like Bonk are getting crushed over 75% down from its highs. Look at altcoins even outside of Solana. It's not just a Solana's killing the crypto space. It's this Argentinian president that launched this coin and backed it. That was bad. You've got just everybody on the timeline freaking out. You've got a pro-crypto president who hasn't really done anything to change anything for crypto right now. And you've got a lot of these charts that are just toppling over right now. And I'll show you one chart really quickly, guys. I want to just take a look actually at SWI very quickly with you guys as just an example. And let me tell you guys, I am not saying like, okay, so we have to sell these things or we have to, cash out or whatever. But, look at this chart and it is clearly just like toppling over right now. These are the weekly candles, guys, and it is showing some weakness. And right now sitting below $3, it could come a little bit lower. And the same is true for a variety of altcoins, guys. Like Pepe could be coming lower. Crocoin could be coming back down to 7 or maybe even 5 cents, which is crazy to say, but it actually makes sense. And here's why. The sentiment is bad. We've had an amazing rally for Bitcoin up to the levels that it got to. We've had the president of the United States launch a meme coin. What could be bigger than that? Not a whole lot. That is a top signal. And unfortunately, it's a top signal. The president of Argentina just rugged the world. It's a potential top signal. And I'm not telling you guys that the bull market's over. I'm telling you that things are cooling off right now. And maybe they're due to cool off. What does this mean for you if you're holding altcoins, if you're holding Bitcoin? Well, if you're holding Bitcoin, you're the most protected compared to holding any other coin in the crypto space, which is why my strategy right now is to accumulate Bitcoin specifically and only at this very moment in time. Because I've got an altcoin portfolio and I'm going to hold that portfolio and DCA into Bitcoin in an effort to continue to advance my position in crypto in case crypto comes back to the upside and in case this is some kind of Bitcoin super cycle, which I do think that it is and it isn't. I think there's going to be an altcoin season at some point. Now, let's say we do slip down and Bitcoin comes from 93K all the way down to 72. What a beautiful buying opportunity for Bitcoin. But the buying opportunity for altcoins is going to be even more incredible. So I'm going to be keeping out an eye open on the altcoins. If Bitcoin slips down to 72K, what do you think is going to happen to SWI, which is currently sitting at $2? It could easily come back down to $1, guys. Cardano could easily come back down below 50 cents. You could see Solana easily come back down below, and it's sick to say it, $100. These are all realities to the situation. If Bitcoin slips a lot more, we could see the altcoin market suffer more. And it also lines up, unfortunately, with the Fed. It lines up with the Fed Chair Jerome Powell, with the rate cuts, with inflation. We're not getting the rate cuts, guys. We are not seeing the Fed have a pivot here. And historically, we need a pivot to see that altcoin season occur. Bitcoin dominance is shooting up right now. As investors are losing confidence in the altcoin space, they're flocking to Bitcoin, which is always how it works, guys. At the end of the day, the goal is to make money with altcoins and earn more Bitcoin or cash out your money that you earn with altcoins into paying off your car, paying off your house, whatever it might be to change your life. But right now, there are some top signals. There is a horrible sentiment in the crypto space, which is presenting buying opportunities. And in this video, I wanted to express to you guys that I'm still bullish on crypto, but in the short term, I am keeping an eye open for some bigger dips. Yes, some potential bigger dips than we've seen before. That's for Pepe, that's for Doge, that's for Shiba, that's for Crow, that's for Cardano, that's for SWI, that's for Solana, that's for Bitcoin, that's for crypto. If you look at the total market cap, there's one thing in particular that I've been preaching to the audience for a very long time. I've been looking for an established bottom for crypto's total market cap at $3 trillion. And we are currently sitting at 3.04, and we're having our first weekly candle getting the closest to a weekly candle close, and it's the beginning of the week, so it's early still yet, at this $3 trillion level, which is the level I've been waiting for us to get a bullish retest off of, and we could certainly get a bullish retest off of that. But I want to even put this into your consideration because, again, I'm talking about a $72,000 Bitcoin and potential further dips for altcoins, more accumulation opportunities. If Bitcoin dips to 72K, the total market cap is going to come lower than $3 trillion. In fact, take a look at the March of 2024 all-time highs that we saw back in March of 2024. And you will see, guys, and I'm going to actually pull it up on my computer right here just to make sure I'm saying it exactly right. You will see that 2.7 trillion is a level to keep an eye out for our total market cap to retrace down to before we establish a bottom from this current short-term top, if in fact it's a top. The reality of the situation is this. The sentiment is terrible right now in crypto. These are accumulation zones. It could keep dipping, but this is still an accumulation zone. The reality is that we could tomorrow, as the sentiment is very bad right now, see things head right back up. We could see things head right back up and we could leave this whole conversation behind us. But I have to acknowledge the possibility that Bitcoin could dip to 70 or 72K. That's March of 2024. That's a $2.7 trillion market cap for total market cap. And unfortunately, that means a heck of a lot more potential downside for some of your favorite altcoins, guys, which also means if you were buying at higher prices, you've got more discounted prices to lower your cost basis if you still believe that we've got a broader bull market left. And I do. Generally, things have never been more bullish for crypto, but in the short term, I've never seen more negativity for crypto. And those are not aligned right now, which tells me it's a buying opportunity. But it could get worse before it gets better. So keep your head on a swivel. Be safe, guys. If you want to do some trading, there's some good opportunities. Let's say you're holding an altcoin right now. If you're bullish on Solana, and I am bullish on Solana still, even with all these people saying Solana's dead. It's not dead, I don't think. I don't think it's dead. I think the memes are certainly hurting its reputation. It's coming down a little bit more than other things because of all the chaos that's been occurring. But I am shorting Solana right now. I've been looking at short opportunities on Solana all day. I made a little bit earlier on a trade. I posted it on X because as bullish as I am on Solana, I think that you can earn money through the volatility, and we know the volatility is right now leaning to the downside. So if you want to open up a short on any of these coins, which is increasingly as they go lower and lower, more and more risky. But if you want to do some trading with us, sign up for Blowfin using the link down below, guys. I've been doing a lot more trading myself, up to a $5,000 deposit bonus when you sign up using our link. I'm bullish on crypto. I do not think it's the end of the bull market, but in the short term, I am cautious. I am cautious. I am looking for dips. I am cautious in accumulating altcoins right at this very specific moment because I think that these are right now breaking through some key support levels. And I've already got an altcoin portfolio, so I'm accumulating Bitcoin because if these altcoins fall lower, I'm going to be scaling further in to the altcoin positions. If they come back up, well, hey, I'm already sitting on a portfolio that I'm ready to go. So that's all I got, guys. I mean, I want to give you guys just like this update of where right now I'm feeling this crypto market going, right now where I feel like we're at. And I want to remind you guys to stay positive, touch some grass. It's not all about crypto. It is, you got to stay mentally sane out there. At the end of the day, this market revolves around Bitcoin. Remember that. And remember that historically, we're in a bull market and we're still within that window of bull market, my friends. I don't think that it's over. Do you? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. That's all I got for you in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. DCA, HODL. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll see you in the next one, y'all, though. Peace.